Hello and welcome to what will be a short review slash look at the Panasonic MC-UG342. Now, I'm unsure if I've already done a review on this machine. Going up at around about the same time, you will see a roughly 10-minute just hoovering video, which is, like it says on the tin, a general clean and just the noise of the hoover. I do generally try and explain on those videos why I do them, but for anybody who has seen them and wonders why, it's because that is what brought me back into my love of hoovers, is the wonderful white noise that they make. And when I was in what was quite a very deep mental health crisis, listening to similar videos to what I produce online helped me a lot, which is why I now make them. I should also add that the making of them helps me. Anyway, that isn't the reason as to why I'm doing this video. It's just because they're both going up together and I thought, well, I'll explain the other one. This machine is was my second Panasonic. I now have a third, but the third is bagless. So this was my second bagged machine. Don't ask me to name the other one offhand. It's nearly 3 AM in the morning, so I'm not going to manage that. Now, as you can see, this machine is a super lightweight machine. Is that genuine? Pretty much, yes. Now, as people who've watched this channel for some time will know, I am disabled. That's why you don't see much mobility in what I'm filming. You'll see the same area of carpet. I have advanced to using them downstairs, though I will still be filming upstairs on my 2 beige rugs. I know, at some point I will have a dedicated space, but this is not that point. This machine is one that I bring out reasonably regularly to work as a daily machine. It's amazing, it really is. I think they're very underrated. When you do see them for sale, you normally see them going for between £10 and £20. And you know what? They're worth that and so much more. Now, they are so easy to use. Well, the positioning on my video camera isn't the best. Let me see if I can. At some point I'll have a video set up as well and not just a tablet. So lifting it up like that. And there is the bag. And I may have to pause it to get that back on. Just get that. The cable out of the way. There we go, back on. Doing things one-handed. Not my skill set. Now, I have been using this for weeks. I have used it in areas where there has been a lot of hair dropped. Don't worry, I'm getting to a point. And if you can see the brush roll there, It is beautiful and clean. There's maybe a few hairs caught in it. Compared to how wrapped modern machines get, that is like witchcraft, and it does need a bit of a clean from getting dusty. It has a pedal on the back for dropping and lowering the front. It does come with, well, mine does come with tools. The tools fit in there. Now I do have the other tools, they're just upstairs, that fit in here. Now I thought earlier something had been broken off. Yeah, there's one clip there that's just been broken off. I might see if I can get a replacement clip. The wand that comes with it is an extendable wand that gives you a crevice tool. The hose itself clicks in here. You unclick it, and then get round. It comes out the bottom. You put the hose on. The suction's okay, it's maybe not the best that I have seen, but it's long overdue a bit of a service. I've had it now at least a year, I think longer. Because I did get it quite early on. Now the on switch is just on the side, just there. Another bonus is, let me just sort my cable here, bring it back round the right side, is a cable wrap. So the mess behind you of my wax melt burners. As you can see, the cable hook is here, and it wraps here and back up to here. Now there is good reason for me pointing this out. Many machines that I come to use are not overly friendly towards disabled users. Now, I gather that a lot of lightweight machines were marketed towards elderly or frail users. Thankfully, a lot of those machines also work well with a degree of disabled users. It's certainly not them all, but it's a wide category. Now for me, I have severe mobility issues, and this machine is very lightweight to manoeuvre. It helps if you're not sitting on a cable. The cable can be wrapped up in a standing position, or as is more my case, a seated position, but it's seated and at sort of arm height, unlike, for instance, a modern day shark where you have to bend to wrap the lower part of the cable. These might seem like very minor details, but for disabled users, these are key details. Changing a bag in this, very easy to do. I'm not going to demonstrate it. I can if anybody ever asks, but 3 AM in the morning, no. And I just find this machine an absolute joy to use. I say that about a lot of machines. And in general, it's because of different features. I would love one day to assemble a Franken machine, as in like Frankenstein's monster, that fit all the requirements for my own usage and disabilities. But for the moment, this machine is excellent at covering pretty much all the bases. It is a machine that I don't have to constantly clean the brush bar. Now, one of my favourite machines of the moment is the Bosch Athlete. Every time I mention it, I tell myself I will Google it and find out how to pronounce it. Not yet happened. And that machine is beautiful to use, but it has hair wrap issues that are on par with cheaper stick hoovers. For instance, my Hoover H23 is an amazing stick machine. Really enjoy it, but it wraps hair. I mean, 1-2 uses and that's it. You have to get the brush bar out and give it a haircut. This machine, I don't think I've ever bothered needing to have a haircut on it. Is it a difference because it's a wooden brush roll compared to plastic ones? Perhaps. It is something I intend to look into, because it has my curiosity at the moment as to why some machines wrap and others don't. For instance, the Dyson V8, which is highly unfriendly towards my disabilities because of how it's weighted and my smaller hand size means I have a constant injury from use of it, and that's in sitting down use. I still like the machine, but I think Dyson could do a lot more than what they're doing to make the machines accessible to all users, and they currently don't have that. Again, they were contacted, but consumers at their level possibly don't matter that much. However, back to my beloved Panasonic here. It is light and easy to use. It doesn't require much upkeep in terms of keeping the brush bar clear. I haven't had the filters out in this in a while, so I won't make comment on them. It runs beautifully. It lifts and grooms the carpet like a machine with twice its weight in power. Well, I say power, I suspect this is not going to tell me the power rating. $1,100 at max usage. So it's not as powerful as other older machines that I own. And couldn't I believe the other older Panasonic. Yet this lifts and grooms the carpet and really does a fantastic job. I say sure, that's 15 minutes of rambling. We'll give it a quick run. There's nothing for it to pick up, but we'll give it a quick blast. Again, I still always marvel at how light this is in hand. Yet I can visibly see the carpet lifting. I can see where the pile has been fluffed up. And not only that, when you walk on the carpet under a bare foot, you can feel the difference just by one use of this machine. So if you're ever looking to pick up a bag machine, you won't go wrong getting a Panasonic like this. If you know somebody who is less mobile, perhaps elderly, has a similar set of disabilities to mine, which is mainly mobility based through a now twice broken spine, then this is something to look out for. Obviously you cannot buy them new anymore, but they pop up with surprising frequency. And while people do collect these machines, they don't have quite the same collector buzz around them. So you won't be beating off collectors with a stick if you're trying to get a hold of one of these. Anyways, hopefully this has given us some entertainment, some information, and given we're still in partial lockdown, please do continue to stay safe. Look out for those within your family group and neighbours who are vulnerable. And even though we are now easing lockdown, please don't take risks. Risks now just mean we're straight back in lockdown. And while it has saved me money with my inability to buy second-hand vacuum cleaners, I really would like to see my dentist and my pain clinic doctor and my cancer checkup doctor, which is one that gives me the most worry, because I get to see if I've had a cell evolution, degradation. I don't know which way you would biologically speak of it, but the cells that I have that are pre-cancer turn into cancer. And I have quite severe worries about that. So, as much as like the rest of you, I like to have barbecues with my friends. I like to shop in actual stores, use my little mobility scooter. I would rather deal with my health first. And yeah, I'm relying on everyone not messing up and spreading this virus again. So, take care, stay safe. Bye.